Thinking about buying or selling a home in today's real estate market? Well, here in Cedar Rapids, we have a fast-moving market, and understanding the nuances and how things work at every price point is more important than ever. I'm here to break down a market snapshot for July 2025, plus an inside scoop on incentives making home ownership more accessible than you might think. Let's break down the Cedar Rapids market by price point. Certainly we'll look at that $100,000 to $200,000 price point. Those homes typically are flying off the shelf. If they're priced right and in good condition, these are typically first-time home buyers, a lot of times investors that dominate that market. Our core market is between $200,000 and $300,000. That's the core market of Cedar Rapids, and most homes are here, those 3 to 4 bedroom homes. They typically sell under 2 weeks with multiple offers, once again, if they're priced right. If you're looking in this budget, be prepared and set up for success and be ready to move fast. That 3 to 400 range, that's where buyers favor larger homes, newer homes. The activity is definitely brisk there, and the average market time is, again, typically under 20 days, yet the competition will ease a little bit. And then $400,000 up, once you cross that threshold, the market cools just a little bit. Homes in this price range, many of which are new builds, custom homes, will be on the market, a little bit longer. And those luxury homes over $600,000 can definitely linger a few months or more, depending upon grades, the upkeep, and the overall condition of the home based on the price. So that's giving you an idea of what you can expect. Certainly right now there are first-time homebuyer incentives we're seeing out there, anywhere from 5.125% interest rate. I also saw today a $4,000 closing cost credit for first-time home buyers. There's a few more out there. Definitely want to dive into that a little bit more, and feel free to reach out to me. Mortgage interest rates as well are hovering around that 6.5% rate. Hopefully that comes down a little bit. But again, first-time home buyers, if you qualify, 5.125 is really hard to beat. So what does this mean to you and the market? If you're shopping under $300,000, be prepared for a rapid sale, multiple offers. Just get approved and act decisively. Have a good advisor. Anything over $500,000, you have a little bit more leverage as a buyer. You have time to negotiate, especially for those custom and luxury homes. Definitely the first-time home buyer incentives are reshaping demand at the affordable end of the home spectrum. Letting more people break into home ownership is awesome. And despite rising prices or higher interest rates, some of the participating banks are here to help too. So no matter what price point you are in, there's an opportunity for you, especially now with these incentives for new buyers. So if you want the latest eligibility or need a tailored advice on your real estate journey, definitely reach out to us, and don't forget to like, subscribe, or stay tuned for more of our market updates.